welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Monika and I do videos about rhythmic gymnastics and flexibility videos. So today's video is going to be a follow along stretching routine for beginners. So these are some easy stretches that you can do daily so that you can improve your flexibility. So let's just get into the video. First, we're going to start by looking to the right, then the left, down and up. Then we're going to tilt our head to one side, the other side, look up and look down. And now we're going to do one big circle to the right and then one big circle to the left. We're going to stretch our shoulders. Now pause your hands back and bring one hand in front and push it back. Now push your hands back as much as you can and bring one arm behind your head and push your elbow down. Now try to grab your hands like this. If you can't, go to my shoulder stretches video and I show you a more simpler way of doing this stretch. And for this last shoulder stretch, grab your hands behind your back, make sure that you open your feet apart and bend down, keeping both your arms and legs straight. Keeping your legs apart, stretch your hands to the side and stretch to one side. Now lean down towards your leg. Make sure that both of your feet are in a straight line. It doesn't matter if you can't touch the ground with your hands, you can keep your hands on your leg, but just stretch down as far as you can. And now repeat everything on the left side. Make sure that when you stretch down, that your legs are straight. Now drop down your body and swing side to side 8 times. Now try to reach the ground. If you want, you can open your legs apart a bit more and just try to reach the ground. If you can already do that, try to aim to touch the ground with your elbows. You can also swing side to side. Now we're going to go into our butterfly stretch. Try to push down your knees gently. Don't push too much, just push till where you feel a stretch, but not a sharp pinching pain. And you can also turn one shoulder in so that you can push more on one knee and then the other. Now you're going to push your knees down with both of your hands and you're going to hold it there for 20 seconds. Now if you can already do this or you find it too easy, what you can do is try to place your hands in front of you. If you can't, just go back to pushing down your knees, but if you can, try to put your hands in front of you and only go down as much as you can, like I said, until you just feel a stretch but not too much pain. If you are going to be doing this stretch, try to aim your chest to the ground and not your head. Now straighten your legs and lift your hands up and place your hands either on your legs or on the floor. You're going to try and reach your toes. It's important to keep a flat back when you do this. Again, try to aim with your chest to the ground or to your legs instead of your head. Now lie down on the floor and bring your right knee to your chest. It's okay if your leg is here. It doesn't matter as long as you're feeling the stretch. Do you want to do gymnastics with me today? Yes? Do you want to stretch today? I'll leave you here. Okay, so back to our stretching. We are going to now extend the leg 8 times. And you can hold your heel when you do it, or if you can't, you can hold it by your calf. In most of these stretches, I'll be showing you different levels of where you could be. So for example, when you're doing the leg extensions, your leg could be up here or even lower. But it doesn't matter as long as you're feeling a stretch in all of these stretches. Now hold your leg and pull it towards you. Here I'm showing if you cannot hold your heel, you can also hold your thigh. For the next stretch, open your legs to the side as much as you can. Now put your right hand down and your left hand above your head. If you can't keep both of your legs straight, bend one leg. Now try to slowly slide your hand down. You should feel a stretch on the side of your torso. Now make sure that when you're doing the stretch to keep your hip down. And now repeat on the left side. Now put your hands in front of you and try to slowly walk your hands down. Don't look down, instead look forward and open up your shoulders. Now turn to your right leg and reach forward. And once again, you can bend your leg if you find it difficult. You can also bring your legs closer together. Place your hands on your leg and hold it there if you feel a stretch. If you don't, move down forward. Remember to keep your feet turned out and keep a flat back. When you're ready, bring your legs together and hug your knees. Now standing on one leg, bring your leg up. Push your foot closer to you and make sure to keep your knees together. Next, we're going to do a lunge. We're going to start from up here and slowly slide down as much as you can. You can keep your hands on your knee, or if you can, put your hands on the floor. Now hold till where you feel a stretch. Now we're going to bend our back leg, and with our left hand, we're going to grab our foot, and you want to push your foot towards you. Also make sure that you're facing forward in all of these stretches and that you're not twisting your hips to the side. Now sit up on your knee and straighten your front leg. You can put your hands on the floor, but if you can't, you can keep your hands on your leg. Now we're going to bend our front leg. I've just turned around so that you can see me better. So this stretch is to prepare you for your splits. You should feel the stretch here. You want to make sure that you're facing forward and keeping a straight back. You also don't want to turn out your hips like this, but keep them straight. And now we're done on the right leg, and now repeat everything on the left leg. It's important to stretch both legs, especially if you're doing dance or gymnastics. It also helps when doing some skills, and it will make it easier for you to do that skill. Everyone has a good and a bad leg, so don't be discouraged if you can't do it on the left leg if you are good on the right leg. You can also start with your bad leg first and then stretch your good leg. For this stretch, if you find it more comfortable to have your leg right underneath you, you can do that as well. But you just need to find what's more comfortable for you, but make sure that you're still stretching. Now let's move on to stretching our back. Cross your right leg over your left leg and take your left hand and cross it over your right leg. Now turn back and hold it there. And now change sides. Now go on to your hands and knees. We're going to look up and down. Look up and push your shoulders back as much as you can. And look down and push her back up. And look up and down. And one last time. Look up and down. Now start in child's pose and slide halfway, and you want to push your chest down to the ground. You'll be stretching your back and your shoulders. Now stretch out into a seal position. You can keep your legs apart as that will be easier for you to stretch. Also try to bring your hands up as closest to your body as you can. Make sure not to bring your shoulders forward, but push your shoulders back and open up your chest. Now go back into child's pose and hold it there to relax your back. For this next stretch, start on your knees. Make sure that your knees are apart, and you're going to try and reach your ankles with your hands. If you cannot, try to reach your calves. Or if you can't do both of them, just push your back forward or leave your hands behind you to the ankle there and hold it there. And for the last exercise, just bring your feet together, hold your knees and rock back and forward to relax your back. And that's it. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it useful and that it helped you improve your flexibility. Remember, you have to take this at your own pace. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that you don't miss when I upload videos. And yeah, that is all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!